Yeah, hi.
So whenever a Nani movie is getting released, it's like Nammu Vittu Payanoda Padam Varapogudu and the feel எல்லாருக்குமே இருக்கு. So is that give you an extra pressure to do something very similar to family line subjects and all?
We all are, we all have our families. We are all family people only. So it's not, I don't believe in the term, saying that pick this concept which has, family or, because we all need to, we all have families. Families, there's nothing without, that system in our lives, right? So also I believe it being a lot of if larger than life and epic kind of action stories, if they're mounted into they're if they're from a different world or something, they might set up a different kind of layers and characters in the film. But I feel in all our films, particularly in our childhood, if you see, Mummy sir's films or Mohanlal sir's films or Chiranjeevi's films back home or Rajinikanth sir films, they were all very humble and simple. Like they were simple, middle class guys, had a family, have a sister, and then everything is going right for them, and then something happens, and then you see the hero, right? So I believe in that. I believe in that a lot, and I kind of miss those films. And somehow I genuinely feel that I am one of the audience, and if I'm missing that, all of you are missing that is what I want to believe, and that is why I've chosen Surya Saturday. And yes, it does give me a lot of pleasure, doing this kind of films because I believe in them. Because these are the kind of films I really want to watch.
Is that the first story that we made narrated to you, or is that the second one?
First one was Ante Sundaran, which we made Aditi Sundara. And second, after the release of the film, he did narrate, pitch, not stories, but he pitched me ideas. And this is the idea I picked up.
வில்லன் வரும்போதும் அந்த எக்ஸைட்மெண்ட் இருக்குல்ல இந்த ஃபிலிம்ல எஸ் சூர்யா வரும்போது எப்படி இருக்கு?
Like you said, villain is the most important role of an actor, not the hero actually. For an action film, I think villain is the most important role. If because the reason is an action film will only work when we as an audience get angry with the villain sitting in the theater, because that is when we will crave for someone to come and stop him, right? And an action film only works like that. And what happens is with other villains or the other characters, the cruelty or whatever we have to build it slowly, and by the time the film goes to the midpoint or something, we start hating that guy on screen. That kind of impact, what takes 10 scenes for you to actually hate that character, Surya sir with his performance, with his style of performance, can do it in 2 scenes. So I think that's been a big asset to the film. There are a lot of places where Surya sir is playing a role of Daya. He's the antagonist in the film, and there are a lot of places you will want to go eat him, I'm sure, while watching the Saturday. After watching the film, when you come out, you'll say super performance and all, but through the film, you will feel that emotion towards that. And I think then when Surya enters the frame, I think that's a high, that's the high mainstream cinema gives us in the theater. Yeah.
Sir, when people sees you, they see you as a homeboy or a boy next door. Do you have any vision like doing an antagonist film, like a completely negative or dark shade film?
Oh, I love it actually. I know that is a problem that all of them see me as a very good boy, but I will soon break that. Yeah, I will do I did something like and people loved me in the trailers and teasers, and they were like, "Oh, Nani as a bad guy, superb and all that." I was like, I got so much of appreciation, but they didn't like the film. You know why? Because in the film, I am a killer, all that. I'm shown in a negative way, but in the end, everything we justified. They made me a hero in the film. I think that's the reason they didn't like it. So I want to do a full-fledged negative role, no justification, nothing bad means bad only. I want to do a film like that, but I'm looking, for scripts like that. We'll see how it goes.
Hi,
Kerala.
thank you.
In this film also there is like a village girl more or pretty girl, like that character. You're not a rugged, like a cop. It should be bold, right?
Oh, I'm not a bold or a strict cop. I'm a very soft, innocent, pavam cop. Yeah.
New joinee.
New joinee.
Yeah.
Very-
She stops a bike for helmet also, they'll also rag her, that kind of a cop she is.
That kind of a cop.
Any languages?
I want to do one full-fledged. I want to be comical. I want to do comedy. Yeah, I want to do comedy. I think I have that in me. I need to explore that area, that zone.
I agree, you have it in you.
Yeah.
What is the one thing that you love in Nani?
One thing, that he's a natural star. He's a humble star. He's a he's a sweetheart. He's a very very genuine person. He's very honest to his craft, and he's such a great person, gentleman. Yeah.
అన్న హలో అన్న, ఈ ట్రైలర్లో డైలాగ్ ఉంది కదా, వీడు కోపం వస్తే నా ఫ్రెండ్ అనేది, కానీ అది కొంచెం ఎంతగా ఉంది, ఎలా జస్టిఫై చేస్తారు ఆ క్యారెక్టర్? జనరల్ గా ఎవరికైనా ఫ్రెండ్ మీద
Friend కి ఏమైనా అయితే కోపం వస్తుంది.
కానీ మీకు కోపం వచ్చింది కాబట్టి ఫ్రెండ్ అంటారు.
అవును.
అది కొంచెం బాగుంది, ఎలా జస్టిఫై చేస్తారు?
అది జస్టిఫై చేయాలంటే 2 గంటల 50 నిమిషాలు పడుతుంది. అందుకే సినిమా
Movie చూడాలి.
ప్రెస్ మీట్ లో కష్టం కదా, బట్ అదే కదా, దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ మేక్ సూర్య డిఫరెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ అదర్స్. బేసిక్లీ మిగతా మామూలుగా నువ్వు ఉన్నట్టు ఉంటే మామూలుగా మనకి మన అనుకున్న వాడికి ఎవరికైనా ఏమైనా జరిగితే కోపం రావడం అనేది కామన్, అవునా? సో కామన్ గా ఉన్న పాయింట్ మీద సినిమాలో తెస్తాం కిందనే కదా. సో మన ఎవరికి వాడికి కోపం వచ్చిందంటే వాడి సమస్య వీడి సమస్య. అలాంటి ఒక పెక్యులర్ క్యారెక్టర్ దొరికాడు కాబట్టి సరిపోదా శనివారం సూర్య సాటర్డే అలా తయారీ.
ప్రియాంక
మీరు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేశారా మళ్ళీ నేను నాని చేస్తామని? అనుకున్నామా? బికాస్ గ్యాంగ్ లీడర్ అంతా మీరు లవ్ ఇచ్చారు, సాంగ్స్ అంతా ఇది ఇచ్చారు, మూవీ అంతా మీకు నచ్చింది. సో అఫ్ కోర్స్ ఇది జరిగింది, అండ్ ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ దట్ దిస్ హ్యాపెండ్. అండ్
దీని తర్వాత మళ్ళీ చేస్తామని అనుకుంటున్నారా? తదాస్తు.
చేయాలన్నా
2-3 లాంగ్వేజ్లు కవర్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాం, ఎలాగో ప్రమోషన్స్ కదా. ఓకే.
Surya has the power to elevate a movie with his act. What did you learn from Surya?
I've learned that he's a very he's an extreme. He's a person who believes in universe a lot. I feel. Okay, he doesn't. If I say when I'm talking to him, if if I say that sir, if on this 29th, if our film becomes a blockbuster, then he says no, if sir, it is a blockbuster. He doesn't want even, he wants to manifest it so much.
Very
that happens
optimistic.
That's not just about the result. With everything in life, I feel. He was talking to me about some film, and he didn't want to use a word like shelved, one of his film, because he's saying if I say it out, then it will be forever shelved. I don't want to say it out so that who knows, it might start back. So he's a very very positive person, and he doesn't want to voice any yeah. So it's such a nice quality. So I definitely, that's one thing I've learned from him. I should work on that. Yeah.
One of the cutest artists in this entire planet.
oh, entire planet. Thank you.
Why did you choose to act like Coco?
Huh?
Why did you choose to act as a Coco?
Cop. So what? Cops can't be cute? They can, no? No, but it was very interesting. The role was very very interesting, and first time I'm doing as a cop, and it's a very nice. I don't know, I can't say challenge, but I wanted to be a cop and experience. I wanted to be Charu, so yeah. I'm also very eagerly waiting to do a Malayalam film.
I think he's your fan. He chose his seat also right over it. And he's just sitting with one phone.
Yeah, thank you. So no,
We both are cut out of the frame.
no,
I'm sure if we take his camera and see, we are not in the frame, I know for sure. Yeah.
I want to do a Malayalam film, and because it's such a beautiful industry, doing amazing work, and I really want to be part of amazing stories that you guys tell. And someone please give me a nice movie. I'm waiting to do a Malayalam film. Yeah, I will do it soon.
Can you say anything in Malayalam?
Malayalam കുറച്ച് കുറച്ച് അറിയേ. Tell something. No, I love you in Malayalam. Yeah?
എനിക്ക് നിന്നെ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്.
എനിക്ക് നിന്നെ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്.
നിങ്ങളെ
നിങ്ങളെ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്.
Hi.
Hi.
It's the fourth time we met him actually.
Yeah.
Actually, we think we remember.
I know. Of course, we meet in Crown Plaza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, the first time still remembers in the mind actually. When I talk about Jersey, you had me in the stage.
Yes.
It's very.
I know. I remember. Yeah.
I'm asking about how was the experience with S.T. Surya sir?
Like I said, I always imagine, because he does all these eccentric roles on screen. I was like how he will be outside and all that. You will always have a doubt, right? But he's very sweet actually. Outside he's very humble. One small thing, even during a fight, even the hand touches, he'll be like sorry, he'll be like that. And I was like actually
He's like a
surprised.
baby actually. He's like a small child.
One very raw, honest, filterless energy he has. So it was an amazing experience.
ഓരോ പടത്തിനും ഓരോ ഡിഫറൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ ഈ സൂര്യ സട്ടേഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു ആക്ഷൻ ഒരു ത്രില്ലർ ടോണിൽ വരുന്ന ഒരു ചിത്രമാണ്. എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ്? മലയാളത്തിലും വർക്ക് ചെയ്തു, തമിഴിലും വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്താണെന്നൊരു എൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസ് ആണല്ലോ.
വർക്കിംഗ് വൈസ് ആക്ടറായിട്ട് ഞാൻ അത്രയും ഡിഫറൻസ് കാണുന്നില്ല. പക്ഷേ ഈ സിനിമയിൽ ഇതെൻ്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ആക്ഷൻ, പ്രോപ്പർ ആക്ഷൻ. സോ ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ആക്ഷൻ സീൻസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ when I saw Nani do like so many of the action scenes, I was mind blown because വളരെ it's a difficult process, action film. But in this film, I also felt it was very real. ഈ larger than life ഉണ്ട്, പക്ഷേ it was relatable. Like it's reasonable. So I think it was very special that I was a part of this film. ഇതുവരെ ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല ഇങ്ങനത്തെ. But acting wise, it's like any other job. Going and doing your job, കിട്ടിയ ക്യാരക്ടർ നന്നായിട്ട് ഓണസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ചെയ്യണം, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
Same way. Oh, here only. Okay.
Sir, when we see Aha Sundara or Hi Nana, it is always connected to people. You know, we have seen some people like they are involved in like that type of character. Surya, how is the character of Surya? Is it related to anyone?
It's exact. No. If you go on Saturday out and you bash people up, it's like that. It's like you only. Actually, almost Surya looks like also you. Okay, so it's like one of us, absolutely one of us. You know, father, sister, the home. I'm sure even our house, I think a lot of people will relate to their childhood homes or something. It's very simple. It always reminded me of my grandparents' place in and everything. I think our whole kitchen, dining table, everything about that film is very. I'm sure a lot of people will relate to. It's like someone in your home only. Every character is okay. When you see Bhadra, you'll be like, oh, this is this one is like my sister only. You think like that. And even the father role is exactly. Sai Kumar Garu reminds me of my baba or my father. So everything is very relatable in this film. Every character is very relatable, and it's such a nice. It's organically moves into a space where you get the action of a in a commercial mass film also. So it's a great combination.
So what made you believe in Vivek? Aha Sundara here was not a big hit. It was a very good film, but
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the answer. Because it's a very good film. Very good film. What really matters is we make very good films. For 100 reasons, for different things. A lot of times a film might run, film might not run. We all see. Now if you think of Mammootty sir or Mohanlal sir, if I ask you what makes you love them so much, tell me 10 films of him and 10 films of Mohanlal sir. If you tell those 20 names, if we actually check if all of them are success or not, half of them might not be a success. but it makes them who they are, and it made you love them so much, right? So we are in cinema, and to make great cinema is our only job. And Vivek made a great cinema, and I think that's the most important thing. And hit or not hit and all that, that depends on 100 other factors for many reasons. Most of the greatest films are not even like a box office success, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, of course we all want that success, and I think the arc will be closed this time. This Saturday, I think we will take Ante Sundaranki collections also along with Surya Saturday.
ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ മില്ലറൊക്കെ ഈ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് നിൽക്കുന്നത് ശരിക്കും ഈ അതിഥിയുടെ ഒരു റിവെഞ്ച് എടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന സംഭവത്തിലൊക്കെയാണല്ലോ. അപ്പൊ ആ ക്യാരക്ടർക്ക് ഭയങ്കര കോംപ്ലക്സ് ആണ്. ഇതിലെ ക്യാരക്ടർ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ഈ പറഞ്ഞ ഭയങ്കര ലൈക്കബിൾ അത്തരം ക്യാരക്ടർ തന്നെയാണോ ശരിക്കും?
ഭയങ്കര പ്രാക്ടിക്കൽ ആയിട്ട് ഒരു തിങ്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു ഫാമിലി ഒരു ക്യാരക്ടറാണ്. ആൻഡ് എപ്പോഴും സിസ്റ്റർ ആൻഡ് ബ്രദറിന്റെ ഇടയിൽ ഒരു വഴക്കുണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ. ആൻഡ് ഈ ബ്രദർ ചെയ്യുന്ന ആക്ഷൻസ് ഒക്കെ അതിന്റെ കോൺസിക്വൻസസ് എല്ലാവരും അനുഭവിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ അത് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടാതെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ക്യാരക്ടർ, പക്ഷെ ഒരു സാധാ ടീച്ചർ ക്യാരക്ടറാണ്. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു നോർമൽ ഓർഡിനറി വുമൻ ക്യാരക്ടർ ഹൂസ് ഫുൾ ഓഫ് ലവ് ആൻഡ് വാം.
And S.J. Surya is known as one of the biggest narrator in Tamil cinema. അപ്പോൾ have you S.J. Surya sir എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ നറേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടോ എന്തെങ്കിലും സ്റ്റോറീസ് ഒക്കെ ആക്ച്വലി?
Like did he narrate me?
Yeah, some cinema or
He narrates so many stories all the time. Not just movie stories, but all the incidents, all the what happened, how it happened. He's a terrific narrator. In general, you when he just tells you an incident, what happened on his location.
It's like a whole film.
Yeah, it's very entertaining also. And he laughs first before us. Okay, that feels very cute. Because he's like a kid only. Yeah.
have you asked him why he's not directing a movie and all?
I didn't ask him because what if he goes back to directing? I want him to be an actor only. He's doing such great roles. I want him to continue this one. So I didn't ask.
Nani, S.J. Surya is often compared to Fahad Fasil, the way he carries a character, the loudness he brings into a character. So you are so close to Fahad Fasil, and you have acted with S.J. Surya as well. So you find any kind of similarities? Or
Yes, yeah, they both bring in that kind of energy and intensity to the performances, and I understand. See, they are very unique actors in their own way, but I understand the comparison also, where it's coming from. So I'm very proud of both of them. Yeah.
Priyanka, whatever. Here.
Hi.
Are you fearful that you will be stereotyped in these cute, bubbly roles, or will it affect the versatility in future, picking up roles?
I don't think I'm only doing cute, bubbly roles.
You have that fear.
Fear. I actually didn't give it a thought. I am just doing what is offered to me, and I didn't fear of anything like that. I want to experiment. I want to do different kind of roles, and I think I've started doing that. Yeah.
So you have an action genre in your mind, like Kill Bill or anything?
Oh, Kill Bill.
I want to see her in a genre like that.
I also want to see myself, but yeah, why not? We'll see.
Which actors I choose? If I say
As you are doing something in Malayalam film.
I'm producing it.
For producing of
Which actor I want to do? I want to cast all of them because that's a possibility in Malayalam cinema. It's not a possibility anywhere else. Because in Tamil or in Telugu, I don't think you can, with a great script, even if you have a great script justifying all the roles, I don't think you can get all the stars into one film. But I think that's possible in Malayalam cinema. So if there's an opportunity like that, I would like to grab it here.